Howdy partner, I'm just my ears, so you should join me as I embark on this journey. I've only done this twice before. I did the third piercings on my ears recently, and I did my septum in my shed with a friend. This was with actual piercing needles. This was with a lighter and a safety pin, which is what we're going to do today. Don't take my advice, I'm not a professional, but I learned how to do this through a tutorial, and I'm going to teach you how I learned to do it. We are going to open our safety pin, like so, and then we're going to take our lighter, and as the tutorial that I watched said, burn the shit out of it. So by the time that you're done burning a safety pin, it should be completely black, this part, you know? This is because there's bacteria and whatnot on it when it comes, so burning it kills all that bacteria, kills anything else. Now you're going to get a disinfectant wipe, and you're going to wipe the needle down and try to get it as close to its original color as possible, because anything that is on it from burning it, you don't want on there, because you want it to go through your ear as smoothly as possible. Okay, now that we've wiped our safety pin down with a disinfectant wipe, we could theoretically just stick it through our ear and hope that it doesn't get stuck. However, we don't do that here. We're going to rub Neosporin on it, okay? Or something like that, you know? Aquaphor, whatever. You're going to rub that all over it and shove it through your ear then. You know why? Because now you have a lubricant. Now it's not as likely to get stuck. It's still light, but it'll be easier to shove through your ear. Now the last thing that you're probably going to want to do before piercing your ears is you're going to want to mark where you're going to shove the needle. This is to, like, help make sure that it's somewhat even. I didn't do it before. I was fine. I don't care. But I'm going to do it this time to hope that I'm somehow more aware of where I'm shoving the needle. But you don't have to. Now, you probably don't want to, like, stab yourself when you're pushing the needle through your ear. It might be a bit of a concern to you. That's why I would suggest putting something like tissue behind your ear and pushing into the tissue so that you don't stab your finger behind it, because you're going to want something behind your ear to put pressure on it and push into the pressure. You could even put, like, ice inside of it if you're sensitive to pain, to act as a bit of a numbing agent. I don't do that, but I know some people do. Okay, lastly, once you have gotten the tip of the needle out of your ear, you are not done yet, okay? You need to get the needle all the way through, because the tip of the needle is not full with the rest of the needle. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a finger on either side of the needle on the other side. This is going to allow you to have pressure without having direct pressure, because you can't at this point. And you're going to push on the needle, which is going to have pressure to counteract that, allowing the needle to go all the way through. Mind you, this will not be easy. It's going to take a bit of pressure, and it's going to feel like it's not going to go through, but it will go through eventually. Okay, so previously I said that putting the needle through your ear is the last step. I lied. I'm sorry. Don't know what to tell you. The last step is taking the needle out and replacing it with an earring, okay? This earring has to be waterproof, okay? You have to be able to shower with it, because you can't take this earring out. It's going to have to be in your ear 24/7 for a while. Make sure you clean it. Don't neglect cleaning your ears, okay? The earring surrounding area, okay? Because it will get infected if you do not, okay? Clean your ears. But, it might be a bit hard taking the needle out, okay? It's going to have about the same amount of resistance as when you put it in, because 1, the lubricant is gone by now, 2, it's forced in the opposite direction, okay? So, gonna be kind of hard, gonna kind of suck, deal with it, and then just put the earring in. Finish piercing my ears, here's the results. Only do this if you're confident you can, and you have the stuff to do it.